Ginty of Auburn to kick off. Alabama won the toss. Alabama to receive on a gorgeous 60-degree afternoon. And it's a line drive kick on a hop fielded at the 4-yard line by Cedric Vaughn. Out past the 20 and upended at the 32-yard line. From the 33-yard line. Caruth, big hole past the 45 to the 48-yard line.
As I mentioned at the top of the show, offensively they have been inconsistent.
Only 36%, as you saw, 3rd down and 5 with Caruth going in motion. And Shula handing the ball to Moore, and again they're stopped on the 3rd down play as Ricky is bunched up at the 45-yard line. Gerald Williams among those in on the stop. As the offense works for the 2nd down and 9, and Washington goes to the air, looks one way, throws the other, has a man open, and has a 1st down to Ron Middleton, the backup tight end, who takes it out to the 33-yard line. And a marker is down.
You see a face mask call by Vernon Wilkinson, number
5
38.
yards. Defense. 1st down.
Auburn with a victory, going to the Sugar Bowl. Pitch to Hollis Campbell to the short side, out past the 40 to the 43-yard line. And Ray Perkins, his coach, would certainly know about Lawrence Taylor, having coached the New York Giants. To the 49-yard line goes Jackson, enough for a 1st down as Wayne Davis, sophomore linebacker number 58 for Alabama, makes the tackle. Bothered by leg and shoulder injuries for most of the 2nd half of the season. Back to pass on 1st and 15, and throws complete to the 44-yard line to Clayton Buford. Earlier you saw where Alabama was having a good deal of difficulty converting on 3rd down. Not necessarily so for Auburn on 3rd and 3. And the pass is complete for a 1st down to the 28-yard line to Trey Gaines. Cutting in over the middle, and on 3rd and 3, Auburn keeping the drive alive with a 1st down now at the 28.
Perfect in the passing department for 40 yards. 16 on that last pickup.
Impressive drive that started at the 20-yard line. Pitch it to Jackson. He turns the corner. Inside the 20 goes Bo to the 15-yard line. From the 15-yard line, it's Jackson. Inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. They love to run that play. Rory Turner made the tackle. Jackson, the right halfback in this set. He takes the toss, and Jackson goes in for the score. And the Auburn Tigers go down the field 80 yards on their first drive and break out on top. Pat Dye coached at East Carolina, then 1 year at Wyoming, and now in his 4th season at Auburn. And boy, has the balance of power in this state shifted as Caruth carries out to the 26-yard line. One of the big keys to their defense. Caruth again on the pitch. Tries to get to the 30-yard line and is just shy, I believe, and wait for the spot as Carr meets him along with Kevin Green. They're really trying to still find the right combination. From the 31-yard line, this is Don McLean carrying for the 1st time, and he takes it to the 37. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. From the 37. On 2nd and 4. Auburn nearly jumping off, and in fact they do as the play is whistled dead. It was Harold Coleman, number 94, who was a little anxious. 2nd down and 9 from the 43-yard line. Silver back, good protection. Swafford throws one over the middle, complete for a 1st down to Preston Gothard. Tight end ran a little delay. He was wide open, and it's a 1st down for Bama at the 45-yard line. 1st down for the Tide from the 45-yard line. Moore picks up about 7. Ricky Moore is a senior. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 3. Moore takes it inside the 35 to the 29-yard line, and Joe Namath. 2nd down and 11. And a little hole opens up for Moore. He exploits it as he takes it down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 16 on what should be the last play of the period. And Caruth is able to move down to the 10-yard line. So Alabama in the midst of a most impressive drive after Auburn had gone 80 yards and the first period is over. 7-0 Auburn, but Alabama has it 2nd and 4 at the Auburn 10 drive started at their own 20. It's Moore spinning and working his way close to a first down as he works to the 6-yard line. Auburn's only had the ball one series. Very impressively moving 80 yards. Alabama's had it the rest of the time, and they try to culminate it here with first and goal from the 6. Pitch it to Caruth, and Moore throws the block, and Caruth scores the touchdown. Led them on a 2-yard drive. Pitching it to Jackson to the short side of the field. Bo looking for some room out to the 31. Now watch Jackson run, because he was favoring that shoulder when he first got back into the lineup against Florida. We covered that game, and you can see it. Naturally, he had to be thinking about it, but they say he's running more straight up and down now. Auburn has scored 65 points in the first quarter, 60 in the third, 69 in the fourth, and 130 in the second. Campbell goes in motion. He takes the pitch and gets it out to the 36-yard line. Third down and 3 now from the 42-yard line. This is Fullwood carrying, and he is bunched up at the 45-yard line by Cornelius Bennett, number 97, the linebacker. Talked about him earlier. We have him isolated here. Big play.
Superlative reactions as he takes on Brent Fullwood, number 22, right there.
The punt is nearly blocked, but Colbert is able to get it away, and it turns out to be a decent kick, and it will be downed inside the 10-yard line as it dies on about the 5. His team tied with Auburn 7-7. They have it from the 5-yard line. First and 10. Moore, who looked very impressive on the last drive, carries for 7 yards. Third down and 2 now, with Caruth going in motion. Quarterback draw, and that didn't fool anybody, as Shula is stopped back at the 10-yard line by Ben Thomas and Pat Thomas. Cadets going to a bowl game this year, playing the initial Cherry Bowl against Michigan State, and Tennessee and Vanderbilt underway. 3-0 Volunteers. Washington goes it out to Campbell. Nice move to the inside to escape one tackler and all the way to the 45 and close to a first down. 3rd and 9. Break the bone now with Campbell a wing to the left side, and the pass is off the fingertips of Tommy Agee. From the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Alabama, and it's Caruth who gets wrestled back. Number 91, Ben Thomas, senior from Ashburn, Georgia. 2nd down and 5. Pitch to Campbell, and he's wrapped up near the line of scrimmage. Ricky Thomas moving outside, number 34, to stay with him. You look at the phone numbers again for the should BYU be number 1 call. It's a 50-cent call, remember. Delay, Agee, first down. 2nd down and 10. Fake to Jackson, and Washington scrambling to his right. Throwing back over the middle and picked off at the 28-yard line. Dave Valletto making the interception at the 28-yard line. But the defense dominant in the second period on both sides. 3rd down and 8. Shula to put it up. Over the middle, too long, nearly intercepted, and they're forced to punt. Intended for Clay Whitehurst, and the clock stopped now with 1:35 remaining in the first half. Pretty much a run-oriented team, and a new quarterback, though, Mike Mann, who may be the better passer. In this situation, perhaps Dye opting for Mann for that reason, and down he goes as he gets sacked to the 24-yard line. Kurt Jarvis coming in. Clock is still running with under a minute now to play. And they keep it on the ground, and it's Jackson with a big hole past the 40, past the 50, and down to the 48-yard line. So the defense looking for the pass, and they give it to Jackson. Bo exploits a big hole, and Bennett runs him down, and Auburn is all the way down to the 48 of Alabama. Short drop. Swings one out to the 42-yard line, and Trey Gaines gets out of bounds. He's close to a first down.
Wigand, who has not caught a pass today, is their leading receiver and one of the premier receivers in the Southeast Conference.
He's wide to the left. He's been bothered with a hamstring pull. In fact, he missed the last game against Georgia 2 weeks ago. They try a draw play, and that doesn't fool anybody, as Tommy Agee is wrapped up at the 40-yard line with 9 seconds, and now they take a timeout from the 40-yard line. 4th and 13 as Mann goes back to pass, throws for Wigand, and it's complete at the 23-yard line, and they stop the clock at the 23 with 1 second remaining in the half.
That was a perfect play. Great call, great execution.
So McGinty from the 30-yard line as they fake the field goal attempt, and it's Mann throwing against the grain and incomplete on a wild ending to the first half intended for Middleton.
I don't think it was a fake. I think it was just a poor snap.
Pat Washington back in his quarterback as we start the third quarter, and Bo Jackson starts by only getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Jackson stopped at the 21. And so the Alabama defense picks right up in the third quarter where they left off in the second. And Auburn is forced to punt. Don Shula's son, Mike, the quarterback, and he starts with a pitch to Paul Caruth. Looking for room to the outside, nothing doing. Run down by Gerald Williams, number 98. Matt Caesar, the safeties, they lost Tommy Powell with knee surgery. We talked about David King, the third-team All-America. They lost him 3 weeks ago. So they're shaken back there as Shula has room. Gets out past the 40 to 45 and turns it into a nice gain and a first down to the 47-yard line. He's run out of bounds by Kevin Porter, and Preston Gothard through the block that enabled him to spring it. Shula off 2 play fakes. Good protection. Complete to number 17, Greg Richardson, who was in motion on the play for another first down. They really have 10 linemen, and they substitute with great frequency. They opened up a big hole here for Caruth. Inside the 15, the 10, and he takes it to the 4-yard line. Arthur Johnson making the tackle. 1st and goal, Alabama from the 5-yard line. Caruth again. Touchdown.
Could turn the game around for him.
3rd and 1. The money man is Jackson, and he is out to just about the strike, the 25-yard line. Whether that's good enough for a first down or not, they may have to measure. 14-7 Alabama, 28-yard line, 1st and 10 as they start this series. And it's Caruth, and look at those holes. The Alabama offensive line opening up huge holes here in the second half. Daddy went to Alabama, played under Bryant from the 35-yard line. Moore has a first down as he takes it to the 39. 1st and 10, Gerald Williams and Harold Holman making the stop. 3rd and 2 from the 47-yard line. Shula, good protection, man open, first down as Richardson takes it into Auburn territory. 2nd down, 7 from the 35-yard line. Delay, Caruth, and that did not fool Kevin Green, who's having a pretty good day, number 90. 2nd down, 17 after the penalty from the 45-yard line. Moore takes the pass, breaks a tackle, fumbles the ball, and Auburn recovers but no, Alabama's got it. Alabama has it. It looked like there was no conceivable way the Tigers wouldn't come up with a football. And Van Tippen comes in on 4th and 6. The ball will be spotted at the 42. That's a 52-yard kick, his longest of the season, 53 yards against Penn State. And he's 14 of 19. He is 1 of 3 for more than 50. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 3rd down and 6 from the 18-yard line. Washington, the Texans starts to break down, and down he goes back at the 10-yard line. And everything going Alabama's way right now. Offensively, defensively, emotionally. Lewis Colbert stands in his end zone, kicking into a very light breeze. Low snap, almost had it blocked, and it's a wobbly and very short kick, and a fair catch drop, and loose at the 50-yard line, and recovered at the 46 by Alabama. Big break for the Crimson Tide, because that's the kind of play that really could have turned it around for Auburn. 3rd and 12. This is an important play here for the Auburn defense. They're down by 10. They need to get the ball back. Shula throwing, man wide open, and a first down at the 36-yard line as he hits Thornton Chandler. 3rd down and 8 from the 34-yard line. With Richardson having been in motion, a flag is down. Shula escapes and throws the ball away. A penalty marker, though, is down. Alabama is a team that's had the quarterback problem all year long. Should it be Sutton or Shula? But they've stuck with Shula all day long. And here's Auburn switching now in the final quarter of the regular season. 3rd and 5. Pitch it back to Jackson, and he can't turn the corner in time to pick up the first down, though he did get close as he stopped at the 29 by Dave Valletto. 4th down and 1, and they're going to gamble. With 13:32 to go in the game, they're going to go for it. Down by 10 points from the 29, and they have movement on the right side of the line. I think it was Jeff Lott, number 66, the right guard. Meanwhile, here in Legion Field, you saw the sign that said no sugar substitute.
No NutraSweet.
Well, there is. It's the Liberty Bowl, and that's where Auburn appears to be headed at the moment, because Alabama leads by 10. They have the ball, and Caruth takes it out to the 46-yard line, where he is stopped by Arthur Johnson. 3rd and 1 from the 50-yard line. Caruth looking for the first down, and he is stopped at the 50. Appears to be shy of it.
Here's the latest on the phone poll. No's still outdistancing yeses. Now it has been brought to our attention that perhaps...
And on 3rd down, Bo Jackson carries around the left side out past the 30, and a first down as Valletto makes the stop. 9:25 left in the game. Pretty critical play here for Auburn as Washington pitches at the last minute. They get the first down, and it's Fullwood who gets out in front. Fullwood inside the 20, the 10, all the way for the touchdown. So they go for 2, and it's Washington pitching it, and they get the 2 points because Jackson gets into the corner. So it's 17-15. And they set up what they hope will be a game-winning field goal down the line. Shula sending everybody in the pattern, and it's intercepted. Intercepted and taken down to the 17-yard line. Pat Washington calling the signals. The fake, and then he had trouble on the exchange as he trying to take it out of the grasp of Tommy Agee, and John Hand came in to make sure there was no advance. Pat Washington, the quarterback, out of the wishbone. It is Jackson breaking it inside the 10, down to the 4.
Now he's now replaced Cornelius Bennett.
3rd down and goal. 4:25 remaining in the game from the 10-yard line. Washington keeps it and gets to the 1-yard line. So now it's 4th and goal, and Pat Dye has to make the decision. Do you go for what figures to be the sure field goal and go up by a point, or do you try for the touchdown? Dye has elected to go for it, to go for the touchdown. So the critical play of the game right here. On 4th down and goal, it's Fullwood, and he is stopped. And will they talk about that play for years? With 3:27 to go in the game, Rory Turner ran him out of bounds, and that will be forever ingrained in the lore of this rivalry. You can see Bo Jackson was in the game, 34. He goes left, Fullwood goes right. They'll be talking about that from now to the year 2020 in Birmingham. Split backs, Caruth and Moore, and Shula's going to throw. On 3rd and 3, incomplete. At the 43-yard line. Washington back to throw. Gets blindsided. Dumped at the 38. Randy Rockwell, number 57, a freshman. 3rd down and 15. Back to throw, over the middle, completes it to Fullwood. He gets over the 50, takes it to the 49, and you've got 4th and 2 coming up. And you've got Auburn also taking a timeout as well. They send Wagand wide to the left. He's the only man who split. They seek the first down with Jackson, and Jackson gets to the 45. He has the first down. That stops the clock temporarily. This time, Fullwood and Wagand are both split to the right, and Gaines is sent to the left. Washington gets good protection. Looks Gaines' way. Has him. He gets out of bounds at the 25, and all of a sudden, they're back in field goal range. At the 25-yard line, it's Trey Gaines with 14 seconds. Robert McGinty, 42-yard attempt at an angle. Snap is good. The kick is long enough, but it's wide. Ray Perkins, in what has been, on balance, a pretty dismal year, especially with a team as tradition-rich as Alabama, will at least close it with a dramatic victory. And one to be discussed and discussed over and over and over for a long time in the state of